Man, I don't even think I need to say too much. I don't think I need to say too much after that. Man, if that didn't give you shivers, bro. Yo, family, it's Talamu. I'm hoping to give you some inspiration today with my current top 10 quotes that gave me life. Let's get to it. These quotes are generally obtained from books I've read within the last maybe 2 years. These books include Mastery by Robert Greene, The Power of Positive Thinking by Vincent Norman Peale, Atomic Habits by James Clear, and The Millionaire Fastlane by MJ DeMarco. Okay, so the first quote is from The Power of Positive Thinking, and it says, "Every achievement in this world was first projected as a creative idea. First the idea, then the faith in it. Then the means of implementing the idea. That is the way success proceeds." Man, if that didn't give you shivers, bro. But seriously, this makes me think of the Wright brothers. For those who don't know, the Wright brothers are the duo that are attributed with coming up with the idea, implementation of the idea of airplanes, flying aircrafts. At that point in time, I can imagine the people thinking like, this guy's bugging, bro, like a plane. What do you think this is? I can imagine that they were just looked at as crazy, like outright crazy. But no, they had the creative idea. They had the faith or belief in the idea. And then they went about executing it. And as things started to pan out, things started to make sense. And voila, we all travel by plane. It's now a norm. But at a point in time, it was just a creative idea. So if you have an idea in your head, broski, CC, and you believe in that idea, mind you have to believe in it. If you don't believe in it, then what's the point? You have to believe in the idea and believe in it so much that you can make it come to pass, and it will be. All right, so number 2 is also from The Power of Positive Thinking. It says, "The basic factor in psychology is the realizable wish. The man who assumes success tends to already have success." Believe and achieve. Believe and achieve. That follows on nicely from the previous quote about believing in your idea. Because if you don't believe in the idea, who will? Who will? You have to believe in the idea. Believe in the idea, and then, and only then, you'll have a chance of achieving it. Okay, so on to number 3. This is from Atomic Habits. "Success is the product of daily habits, not once in a lifetime transformation." I think a lot of us are guilty of believing, consciously or subconsciously, that success is like, here's success. Boom, I'm successful. No chance. No chance, no chance, no chance. Success is as a result of some sort of process, as a result of certain habits that you incorporate into your routine. The big word here is processes. You need to have a process to lead you on the way, to guide you on the way. You can't just get success. Like, success doesn't happen overnight. Number 4 is from The Millionaire Fastlane by MJ DeMarco, and it says, "The sweat of success is failure. You should be soaking wet." This sounds counterintuitive, right? Like, failure, what? But the idea being, if you try and fail, you're gonna learn way more than if you just didn't try in the first place. So failing to the extent that you're sweating from failing bodes well for the likelihood of succeeding in the near future. Now, quote number 5 is also from The Millionaire Fastlane. It says, "The will to persevere is often the difference between failure and success." Man, what this screams to me is hang in there. Like, hang in there, buddy. Like, just hang in there. Perseverance is about non-stoppity-uppity-ness. Don't stop, keep going, even if you're not seeing progress. Perseverance is knowing that, yeah, something is gonna come out of it. It may not be coming out of it now, or the progress may not be visible now, but if I keep going, it's gonna amount to something in the future. That's perseverance. For the quote to say that the will to persevere is often the difference between failure and success pretty much shows how important perseverance is in the grand scheme of things, in all things in life. If you want to create some sort of winning formula, perseverance has to be in there. It has to be. It has to be. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Number 6 is, if you want to master a habit, the key is to start with repetition and not perfection. And from personal experience, I know that we can get bogged down in making something perfect. When you're new to something, you want to do it to the best of your ability, of course. But sometimes the best is the enemy of the good. What I mean by that is you overthink it, and because you're so consumed and so obsessed with making it perfect, sometimes means you won't end up doing it because the conditions are not perfect. But what this code is saying to you is that you're going to see progress if you park that thought, park that ideology, park that mindset, and just focus on repetition. Focus on getting the reps in. Focus on doing it again and again and again and again. Genuinely, that is the way to master a habit. Repetition, simple. There's no magic formula. It's just do it a lot of times. That's how you master a habit. So yeah, I need to take my own advice on this one. But yeah, if you want to master something, keep on doing it. Number 7 is from mastery. It says our levels of desire, patience, persistence, and confidence play a much larger role in success than sheer reasoning powers. That is, these characteristics will do much more for you in the quest for success than IQ or intelligence. Desire, how much do you want it? Patience, are you mature enough to know that it doesn't happen overnight and that it will come eventually? You just have to be patient. Persistence, are you going to keep doing it? And confidence, believe. Do you believe? Number 8 for Millionaire Fastlane is the winning team is team producer. Reshape life's focus on producing, not consuming. Producers are the real winners. When I think of producers, I think of business owners. I think of creators, people who are creating value for people who are producing something. A consumer, on the other hand, would be a person who buys. There's nothing wrong with being a consumer to an extent, but you want to produce something, or I want to produce something anyway. I think you should want to produce something too. It's about expressing your God-given ability in a way that you can produce something, that you can produce value to the world, rather than sit behind a screen, consume everything, go out and do something like. Number 9 is also from the Millionaire Fastlane, and it says, work unlike everyone else so you can live unlike anyone else. Wow. In most cases, the people you see at the top worked for it. They worked hard by engaging in processes, by believing in themselves with desire, patience, persistence, and confidence. They worked unlike anybody else to get to where they wanted to be. And that is why they are set apart from everybody else. Think about it. It only follows logic. But yeah, work hard, play hard. Number 10, what you do is an indication of the type of person you believe that you are, either consciously or subconsciously. Your actions, your choices, your decisions, everything you do is an embodiment of who you believe you are, whether it's conscious or subconscious. In an ideal world, you need to make every single thing you do optimal. Our identities manifest based on what we do. A famous quote from Carl Jung, you are what you do, not what you say you do. So what we do, what you do, will tell me way more about you than you saying, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this. Actions speak louder than words. Thank you people for sticking around. Thank you for coming around today. Those are my top 10 current quotes that have given me life as of late. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to let me know what your favorite quote was down in the comment section. Like, subscribe, and until next time, peace.